Hello. Welcome, gamers. Wow, is this kind of loud? It feels kind of loud. Feels a little bit loud. Maybe it's fine. Welcome everyone. Welcome Stream Elements. Welcome Stanley, Deffins, JD, Foley, Hamp. Namai, thank you. 50 months. That is so many months. That's literally 5 years. That's 5 years if a year was 10 months, but then minus 1 month because then you're paying in advance. I don't know. You guys know. You understand everything. Anyway, we're playing Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. We're gonna probably finish the game today. I think we are near the end of the game, given that we've unlocked many things. I have a question. ChocoJack's viewers, do you know why ChocoJ Dog is gone? I'm like trying to type ChocoJ Dog and it's not there. I noticed it yesterday, but I might have missed some context on the stream. Why is ChocoJ Dog not available? Does anyone know? Was anyone there? I was trying to use it and it wasn't there. Welcome Namington. Did you turn it into a free emote? But wouldn't I be able to use it though if it was that? I don't know. It's not even available anymore. It's literally gone. It's not even on the Discord. Go on Discord. Type ChocoJ Dog. It's not even there. What happened? When is she gonna explain? And I've not seen anyone talk about it on her Discord. Or at least, I don't know. I tried searching ChocoJ Dog to see if anyone was like, what happened to ChocoJ Dog? We just don't know. We simply just don't know. Anyway, I'm disconnecting and reconnecting my controller in an attempt to get this to work. Where's my controller options? It's not there. It's literally not there. What is the botanical bank? What is that? What is that? Do I know what that is? Have I been here? Oh, it just starts a run. Okay, hold on. I don't want to do that. Hold on. Not yet. I gotta get my controller to work. It's literally not even working. Settings. Where's my settings menu? Options. Controls. Why is it not working? Do I need to close Steam? Is that it? Is it because I'm using Epic Games Launcher? And then Steam is like trying to get it to work, but it's not working because it's not Steam. Let's see, where's Steam? Steam is not even open. Wait a second. Where's Steam? No, it is open. Okay, close Steam. Exit Steam. Did I welcome Namington? I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, where is my controller? Okay, well, I think if I disconnect the USB, it's trying to connect wirelessly. And then when I connect it, it doesn't work. Alright, maybe I play wirelessly today. Anyway. Anyway, it's been a while since I streamed. The last time I streamed was Monday, and now it's Friday. Can you believe that? It's been several days. So many days. It's literally 4 days away. I'm trying to remember like what I did last time I played this game. This feels a lot faster than I remember. What's the deal here? What is my goal? Barely remember. It was so long ago. I went to the doctor. Oh, what the heck? Went to the doctor. They put some electrodes on my muscles. They electrocuted me. Doesn't electrocution mean that you die from it though? Is that a thing? Welcome Deafins. Recently wasn't able to watch many streams. Well, good news, I was not streaming. So you did not miss too much from my streams, specifically. But perhaps other streams that you watch. I mean, you definitely didn't miss any Hamflow streams, because that guy was not streaming. You would think that maybe yesterday he would have streamed, but he didn't. Thunder pulse through his veins. No, not my veins, just my muscles. It's very weird feeling. It was like analyzing like muscle-related things. It's like it's weird. It's very weird. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into too much detail, because then it'd be like, oh, now we know that whatever health-related thing. I'm gonna die. I feel like, okay, not in real life, in the game. I'm about to die in the game. I mean, I guess in real life eventually, yes. We will all die eventually. But that's not what I meant. I meant in the game. I have almost no health left. When I got physical therapy for my shoulder, they would do electrotherapy on it, then deep tissue massage. Electro stuff felt super weird. Yeah, it was like they put two electrodes, or not two electrodes, I don't know what it's called. Two like electrical things on your body, and then they send a pulse, and then they like measure how long it takes for the receiver to receive the pulse. And oh, what the heck, I died to a basic enemy. And then it's like, okay, well, based on the speed of this thing, we determined that the muscles here have some sort of property. I don't know. And then there's like nerve conduction studies or whatever. You're like, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this muscle? Let's electrocute this guy. But I believe it's called electrocution because it's like execution. But so it's not correct to call it electrocute. Have I seen the music video where the dudes have the electrodes connected to their faces? I have not. What is that about? Why would they connect the electrodes to their face? Actually, I feel like what I should do in this run, I should not directly go here. I should go to some random rooms just to hope to get some better weapons. Because last time we streamed this, we had that one weapon that was kind of carrying us. I would like to get that weapon again. Welcome, Muffin. We survived. I did survive. But for how long? That's the question. Is this what I want? What is it? Oh yeah, this is what I want. Okay, okay. We want to get this. Yes, that's exactly what I want. That's the weapon that carries us. And then, I don't know, these other ones probably kind of suck. What is this one? That doesn't seem that good. Oh, maybe this one's good. What is this? Whoa! Holy. That seems pretty good, right? But maybe it does no damage. But anyway, yeah, that happened. It was very interesting. First time doing such a thing. They're like, is this your first time doing this? It's gonna feel very weird. But it sure did. Okay, this thing does not do that much damage. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna exit. We're going to exit and then come back so that we have full health and full time. Now that we have a decent weapon, we can proceed to perhaps finish the game, maybe. I don't know how long it will take exactly to finish the game. Maybe in the next hour, you know, maybe the rest of the game is not even that long. And then before we know it, we'll be like, oh shoot, now what do we do? I don't even know. We literally don't even know what's left to do. There's too many enemies out here trying to kill me. You gotta remember the path, you know? This is what it's like when you don't play a game for several days. And you have no memory of like where you're supposed to go. I remember like I created a bridge somewhere. That's something. Isn't there supposed to be a thing here? I don't even know. Anyway, anyone else been to the doctor recently? What's that like? What's the deal with doctors? Sometimes they have borders, and then sometimes they say doctors without borders. They took my blood. They did that to me a few weeks ago as well. I remember. It was surprisingly smooth. I feel like in the past it's been like they've had issues like finding a vein. Anyone else have this issue where like the person can't really find a vein and they're just poking around and you're like, it's literally right there. This time it was very smooth. It was like immediate. It was over in barely any minutes. No, I thought that was neat. They're always doing that stuff. I guess it's not the doctors that are doing that. It's the whatever the people, the phlebotomist. Is that the name? The specialist who deals with putting needles in people's bodies. Phlebotomy. Not to be confused with lobotomy. That's a different thing. That used to happen to me. They always needed to use one of those butterfly needles. I have not heard of that one. What is that about? I don't even know. Alright, where am I going? Where is my goal here? I'm trying to go this way. This. Perhaps? Oh, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be down here. Sure. Oh, right. This guy. I remember I was fighting this guy. Forgot about that. I have some chunky veins, so I haven't. My bro one time was super dehydrated. It took him 4 tries. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm usually very hydrated, but there was like one time I went to the doctor where it was like the day after I had like a day-long outing, and you know, like you don't have that much water to drink outside, so it was like very dehydrated. And then afterward, they're like, everything seems fine. You just need to like drink more water. And I was like, I usually do. This is just a bad day specifically. It's just an unfortunate timing. Welcome, Flippy Gaming Live. And are my games on itch? Yes. Yes, they are. They certainly are out there on itch. Alright, so last time I was playing this, I was kind of just running around, but this time I'm just gonna stand here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't just stand here. Maybe I'm not supposed to just stand here. Welcome, son. Oh, but I wanted to get the HP. Why did they put the HP right next to the frickin' pit? The bottomless pit. Also, last time they were spawning a ton of enemies here. Butterfly needles are those needles with funky little plastic wings. They usually stick on the back of your hand. I don't think that they've ever had to use that for me. I'm not sure. Whoa! This sword makes you go slow. Welcome, Royal. You've searched every inch of this mush-forsaken bank. Some kind of pickle soap video. Mysterious. Some bank. Earned my fortune, my sports car. We don't even know what he's done. Do we have is Annie? What's going on? What is the story? They're doing something. Hacker voice, I'm in. Can't find where the entrance is, somewhere in the center. Find the mysterious mother lode somewhere in the middle of the botanical bank. Wow. Yeah, welcome Private Lexi, hello, hello Raiders. What are you doing? Gamble with your friends. I've been seeing people play. Northern I was playing that one. Hope you had a good time gambling with your friends. Hope you won big. You lost? Well, you just gotta try again. That's the spirit. Congratulations. Just keep trying. It literally just says based. Welcome, Mike. Alright, where am I supposed to go here? They said there was a place to go, but I don't know. The only gambles I ever win are farts. At least you win, right? That's a good thing. Winning, I would recommend winning. I think winning is pretty cool. No, I'm not really a gambler, so I don't really know what that's like. But some people, you can win big. You could win $28,550 by robbing a bank. In this game. Not in real life. I didn't think that loser could build the stash under the bank. We are so close to the pina coladas. Through the sewers must be the mysterious motherlode. Entrance was in the center of the bank. I don't know where that is, if I'm being honest with you. A crowbar, a tangerine dog. Dogs. Alright. They said the center of the bank. Now where could that be? Where even would that be? Now you might think that it would be here, because that would make sense. The center. Liquid Cake, hello Raiders. Welcome to my stream. I will shout you out as soon as I pause my game, which will be right now. What were you doing? Were you doing the dolls? Welcome MSP Saban, welcome Liquid Cake, welcome HTV. You're streaming Noida. It'll be a good time playing Noida. Hope you... I don't even know what the goal is in that game. Get to the end, you do something. Fight some bosses. Get some good wands, perhaps. Those are things. I played that game once. You guys remember when I played that game once? I remember. I was there. I was literally playing that game. But now we're playing a different game. It's a puzzle game disguised as a physics sim disguised as a roguelike. There's some cool wands. You can get some cool random effects in there sometimes. Are these rats? Are these dead rats out here? I can't believe this. Anyway, we're playing this game where we rob a bank, perhaps. And they're dropping rats down from the sky. Why would they do that? Look at all these rats. Unbelievable. There's so many rats. Start holding spiral horizontal plasma at a dragon. That sucks. That's too bad. I think they should use the plasma for the TVs. The plasma screen TVs. Do they still make those? Are they still the meta? Can you believe plasma screen TVs take the plasma from people's blood? That these TVs are powered by blood. Messed up. Anyway, I guess we might be near the end of the game. Didn't they get massive screen burn? I actually have no idea. I've never used a plasma screen TV. Let's see, I promise I wouldn't cry. Look at all the gold. We're stinky. Whoa! Look at all that money. Large amounts of money. That is a lot of money out there. Congratulations. A golden ring. It sure is a sword. It's definitely a sword. How about this one? Oh, this uses money? I don't want that. We need our money for stuff. That also uses your money. It's unacceptable. Literally unacceptable. Now what? Now presumably this is the last boss. Whoa! $1 million? Stay away from me. Don't come any closer. You'll suffer the same fate that befell your father. Oh, you think I got this bank? Mayor Onion came to me to get the job done. Your father. Something about your father. I still don't really know the lore. If only I would read the dialogue. Check out the chest over there. He's gonna ambush me. Is that a mafia guard? It is. Found my dad's old things. Dang. Me and dad. New hat available. Don's fedora. You son of a... He's gone, that coward. He's gone. Is this a gun? Is this my father's gun? I don't want that. I don't want that gun. This sword is cooler. What is it? Sad little Stonkle? Return to Stonkle? Mayor Onion hired this lowlife to assassinate Don. There's code we live by. To kill a Don without a fair fight, he didn't get a chance to fight back. I think as much as you probably hate him. We need to go, turnip boy. I don't think so. It can't end like that. Surely there's got to be a final boss. Okay, do I want this sword? Sorry, this gun. Surely it's a good gun, right? Probably. Maybe not. Maybe it's not necessary. Wait, where's my weapon? Why do I have this weapon? I wanted the other one. Didn't even pick up the correct weapon. There we go. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Otherwise we'll lose these important weapons. Can't have that. We gotta remember the path that we took to get out of here. Hey, what the heck? Rat noises. What's happening? Ask a rat if it's okay for the rat friend to wear a rat hat. No, that's fine. That might require me to fight some enemies, which I would rather not do. Unless I go the wrong way. Wait, that's a quest. It's a quest that I can turn in. Or maybe this is a new quest. Or not. We got it. It's literally soda. I dropped it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Why did people used to say, let's blow this popsicle stand? Like, what was the context behind that? Why would they say such things? What the? Why the popsicle stand? Why did they blow it up? Whoa, millions upon millions of dollars. Got it. Alright, let's buy the last upgrades. Wait, what if we need it though? What if we need the money for something? I mean, okay, that's fine. We have literally everything in the shop. We're taking this bank to the moon. We're gonna need some serious machinery to break through the atmosphere. Check the dark web. Oh, I do have enough money. I do have enough money. Alright, kid, don't know how you do it. With your mafioso blood, anything is possible. Take the boosters from the dark web, place it on every corner of the bank. What are they talking about? Why don't they just let me go to the last boss? Why do I have to place things in every corner of the bank? What does that even mean? How do I even know where the corners are? Welcome Green Blob Code, thank you for playing this game, but why? Why would I be thanked for this? What's the corners of the bank? Is this a corner of the bank? Every corner of the bank. Then what? Where are the corners of the bank? You see that? Do you guys see that? Where? You think this is a corner of the bank? No. Let's check our quests. Steal the botanical bank. But how? But how? Maybe I should go back. Didn't they say to talk to Annie? Maybe I should talk to Annie. Maybe that's the goal. To get some direction in life. There it is. Take the boosters from the dark web. Place it on every corner of the bank. Every corner of the bank. The middle of each corner. I don't know what that means. Where are the corners? Is there like a map? Oh, there's a map. Oh, it's these. I see. That's what they meant. Wait, but didn't I try going that way? Oh. Haven't I already tried doing that? The corner very map. Like, is this not? This is the corner. Do I have to kill the boss? Is that what it is? Do I have to fight every boss again so that I can place that thing in the center of the map? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Imagine fighting. They're reusing content. It's actually messed up. They couldn't even add new bosses. Gotta do some kind of boss rush mode. Perhaps. Welcome Tag Brown, how's Rob doing? He has become the bank. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to blow up the bank. So we're gonna have to steal the bank. That's the thing. The game has assigned us a task. Okay. And then maybe now that he's gone, place the booster, you can put it right in the middle. Okay. Do we have to do this all in one run? Surely not, right? Surely we don't have to. Ow. Help. It's fine. It's fine. Don't you worry about this. Alright, it's fighting time. All you gotta do is aim. You just have to aim. You don't even have to aim, you know, because these enemies will get destroyed by these things that spin around the room. Not even needed. Aiming is overrated. You just have to do this. It's literally so easy. Okay, and then place the second booster. I placed it. Bro said placed it. Alright, then you gotta fight this boss, okay. Wasn't there like a shortcut? Hold on. You don't have to go through the enemy arena. You can go back to the main room. But I should also probably heal. Probably a good idea to do that. There we go. We're gonna go heal at this thing. Okay, then now that we've healed, you just have to go this. What? Oh shoot! And then you go this way. Wait, but wasn't there another way? The other way, which is down this way. It's the faster way. It's the faster way to get to that boss. This one. The boss that we just fought. This one was pretty easy. You just gotta stand over here. Shoot like this. And then just wait. Just wait until the boss dies. The enemies stood no chance. Literally no shot. Am I actually hitting the boss? I don't think I'm actually hitting the boss. Oh no, the belly's attacking me. Help. Help me. We can't die here. Imagine dying by this guy. Literally nowhere. Alright, and then we fight the other guy. I already forgot what the other boss was. Because it was last stream. It was last stream. Welcome, Sega Migs. Okay, second one of these swords. Was that the classic help me? Yes, it was the guy from the parking lot. He was like, help! Help me. Help. Was I supposed to place the rocket there? I could not walk there. That is my problem. Is that pit right there could not be walked onto. Oh wait, no, you can. Okay. Oh, I see. You build the bridge. And then I see. See, imagine if I didn't do that. And then I missed out. Alright, and then the last one. The final one. Gotta be the one up here. And we have to know. Gotta remember how to get there. I believe you gotta go through the wall. The wall, which was up here. The wall of food. And this stuff right here. Yes, this way and then to the right, perhaps. Alright, yes, this guy. Mecha Chad. Where is he? There he is. Wow, bro. You're really not engaged. Slime video. Easy. Literally so easy. Where is he? Where even is Bro? How about a soap video? It's too much. There's too much going on here. Subway Surfers could never. You just have to kill all the enemies. And then just stand here. Alright, now we have all the rockets in place. Now we can go to the moon. Go to the control panel in the center courtyard. The central courtyard, okay. Which way? Which way do I go? Gotta find our way back. Surely there's a faster way, right? Maybe not. I don't know if you actually have to do all this in one run. Surely not, right? Because that would be too much. You would have to be really good at the game, like I am. As we all know, no gamer is truly as good. Alright, now we get to go to the moon. Oh, look at that. And then what? We flippin' did it, kid. Pina coladas and retirement. What the? What is that spaceborne thing? Not so fast. It's time to exterminate these life forms. What is going on? I don't know, boss. Let me see. These are extraterrestrials. Some kind of god onion. Shut off all the boosters. What do you mean? We have to go back? What the heck, man? Is this Miku? It's freaking Hatsune Miku? What are they doing? Is this Miku? I don't actually know. Definitely sounds like Miku. It sounds so much like Miku. Help! Help me! Help. Alright, then we go to the right side. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Help, I'm gonna die. Guys, we gotta heal. We gotta find some health somewhere. Oh, oh. Oh, I'm dead. No, my weapons! How am I gonna do this without my weapons? Do I have to do all that again? Surely I don't have to do all that again, right? Oh my god. No, no, no. No, the boosters. Okay, I guess you just have to press the button. But I need to get better weapons. We can't be using these basic weapons. I'm trying to fight the boss. What is this? We don't want to be here. Man. Unbelievable. Alright, let's complete this guy's quest. Okay. These are not the most convenient rooms. There's like that one room. There's exactly one room that we want to find. It's kind of messed up that they would require the RNG to get one good room. Where was it? This one? Oh yeah, we haven't completed these. We haven't seen this room in a long time. You're telling me we haven't completed the quests? This just gives us hats. We don't need that. It's not even what we need. I definitely think the game needs like a skip dialogue button. Especially for like those dialogues where like you've already read it. No need for them to show it to us again. What is this room? We've never even been here. Defeat the Super Fox? What the heck? Wait, that's from Super Animal Royale. That's the fox from Super Animal Royale. I've seen this game before. I'm aware of this guy. I'm gonna die. See, this is how weak we are without our good weapons. You need to actually have skill, which I don't have. I need to rely on spamming one good weapon. We gotta find that one room. We have to. Alright, it's gotta be this one. It's not this one. Surely it's this room. This room right here. That's not it. Literally not it. Surely it's gotta be this one. I feel this game did not need to be a roguelike. The fact that the room entrances are randomized just feels very unnecessary. Like, they should have just had it be like a linear game. Right now you have to like keep doing this stuff. You don't even want to be here, man. Literally no point. Gotta chase the trends. See, and then like this isn't anything. Literally none of this is even anything. And then now this run was pointless, we go back. Messed up. Literally messed up. Okay, try again. Wait, I probably need some money for that, right? You probably need to get like at least $200. There's 200 right there. Nope, that's the same room. That is the same room. You cannot have that. That is also not a room that we need. You think it would be faster to just exit? You could probably just do it from this, right? Alright, that probably closes the game. Wait, can you use the transit from here? No, you can't. Would it be faster if I went this way? Oh wait, oh, it is faster this way. Oh, we don't want this. Surely, it's gotta be this. Oh, this is the fox room again. Alright, you know what? Sure, let's try it. Maybe this gives you a good weapon. No super animal. Is this weapon even good? Is this weapon even any good? Is this one fine? I don't know. Just gotta spam. You just gotta keep spamming. Eventually, something will happen. Help. Help. Okay. Well, we don't have enough skill to beat this guy with the base weapons. But surely this time we get the room that gives us the good weapons. It's gotta be, literally gotta be. Nope, not that one. It's also, you know, even though it's not a good weapon, it's something. Oh, this is the one we want. Okay. All right, we got the good weapons. Let's go back. Death Rave 3000. Harvest 10 souls and trade them. Oh, he's just giving us songs. We have so many souls. Dark souls. 30 souls. Did I max out on souls? Alright, I think we have the good weapons now. This should be enough to fight the boss, perhaps. Alright, let's try that again. What a game. What a game. Am I right, guys? Maybe we might need some money or something. Perhaps. There's a soul right there. Anyone harvest any souls recently? What's that? What's the soul economy like right now? Just don't know. I won't deny this game. This has some game-like qualities. It sure is a game of some sort. Okay, I know. We've read this before. Did they assume that you won't die here? Is this why there's no skip dialogue button? Anyway, now that we know that you need to destroy the obstacles to make it through here, that is a thing that our main weapon is unable to do efficiently, which is why we need a secondary weapon like this. Alright, then you go this way. Help me. Oh, what, they took the doors down now. We gotta go this way. Help. Help me, let's get the heart. Nope, this is not the way, you guys. This is not the way. You have to actually be careful, you know? Otherwise, you take damage. You can't really recover the damage very well. I'm getting tired watching you run. 2 more to go, kid. Okay. Help. Miku, help me. Miku, you gotta help. Don't just sing. Oh, what the heck? Is there like a good way to heal? Do I just have to accept that if I take damage, basically just... it's unrecoverable. Oh, there's health. But I took damage to get that health. That's the problem. That enemy is attacking. Help. No. It's the last one. Surely there's going to be a checkpoint, you know? After you get this one... Wait, did I already get this one? I already got this one. What am I doing? Oh, shoot. Where am I going? Which one did I not get? I did not get the one up here. Wait, I thought I did. Wait a second. Oh, no, no, I did not get this one. I totally could have gotten this one. But I didn't. Oh, God, please. Alright, this is the one. You gotta go up here and then to the right. Gotta be careful. You have got to be careful. Alright, wait, no, I did this one. Wait, which one have I not done? What am I doing? Did I not? I didn't do this one. That's what it was. Oh my god. Bro doesn't even remember, man. I can't even see anything. No, it what? Wait, hold on. Oh no, no, no. If we die here, okay, we did die here. I have to redo all this again. Man. Man. Alright, well I guess in that part, you don't really need to fight. Right? So maybe what we do is we just get a basic... It seems like you just need a basic melee weapon to destroy the obstacles. Doesn't seem to be a timer. True. It is true. Alright, let me try to do the one that I missed out on first, because that's the one where you can easily get lost. This one. Please, please let me skip the dialogue. There's no reason to make us read this every time. Alright, this one. This one. Oh, but then since this one is weaker, we can destroy the obstacles, but we can't easily destroy the enemies with this one. Oh, it was here the whole time. I could have just done this. It's fine. We don't need to fight the enemies. We just need to go fast. Okay, that is simply all you gotta do. Actually, it seems like maybe the enemies die in one hit. So maybe we don't need a good weapon. Maybe it wasn't even needed. I got some HP. Big laser, big laser. Guys, we got big laser. Look out for big laser. Alright. And then which one did I not do? I think we did not do guess it would tell you. I guess it would tell you, right? We didn't do the one that was... Did I do this one? I think I did. Wait, whoa, what? Oh, you can't even use that. Did I do the one that was up here? I did. I came from this one. No. No, I did do this one. Which one did I not do? Welcome, light lasers. No, what have I not done? What the heck? Which one am I missing? I did this one. This is the first. Wait, was this the first one that I did? Or did I miss this one again? I'm so lost. I have such a bad memory. All the areas kind of blend together. I actually messed up. Twitch is gonna show some ads soon. I will drink some water soon. You know, I'll drink some water right now even. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's remember where I'm supposed to go. Alright, what if I do them in order? The order that I'm meant to do them in. The order that you fight them in the main game. Go from the bottom left. Go clockwise. Alright, let's go down this way, go here, save this one, and then you go up. You gotta be going up to the next area. Gotta go through this place, and then up here. Oh, it's literally just here. Okay, and then go to the irradiated nuclear throne area. The throne that is nuclear. Exclamation mark throne. If it was nuclear. And then it's not this way. It was not this way. This is not even the right way. Oh, it was up here. Up here, and then to the right. And then this. Okay. And then the last one, which is through the library. Which is right here. It was not here. It was not this way. You gotta be going the other way. Definitely. What? No, no. No. Okay, maybe I start in the library and then I go clockwise. Maybe that's the strat. Because it seems like the library is the hardest one. Other ones seem fairly straightforward. Welcome back. Is that the real Vacuous? The Dark Souls 2 player. Also, we got a new Vac emote. This one, I drew that one. Am I liking robbing a bank more? I do feel like I like this one better than the first one. There's something about it. My goat, for real, for real. Thank you. Improve that. Welcome, Rusk. Breaking my lurk. Bro is lurking. The ears on that emote are very good, thank you. I agree with that. For real. Let me lurk in peace. Well, I wouldn't have known if you didn't say a message. So whose fault really is that? Alright, it's gotta be through here. Might as well also heal. Okay, here we go. We do this one. Call him back out. Put that in the Google Doc. Hey, what the? You can't go this way. That's actually messed up. That you have to exit through the library. Unbelievable. You're telling me that I have to do this every time. This bridge right here. Can't even exit through the other way. Alright, here it is. Alright, and then the rest of them are pretty straightforward, right? You got this one right here. And then the next one is right here. I gotta be careful, because my HP is pretty low right now. Help. Help, I'm taking so much damage. Excuse me? Alright. I gotta get some HP. These guys are not dropping health. This guy's invincible. I took some damage there. I'm gonna die in one more hit. Alright, we gotta be really careful. He's literally trying to kill me, man. Is there a consistent way to get HP? Somewhere that, see, look, you can't do it. It's literally impossible. This game is literally impossible. Maybe we need to get a weapon that will kill enemies. Like this one. Maybe we get that one. Oh no. Oh, what the? Maybe this one. Do you think this one would be better? Maybe this is better for destroying the rocks. It's gotta be. It's literally, it's literally messed up. You see, that looks like a 6. Doesn't that? The things in space right there. Don't those look like the number 6? But where is the other number? Please let me skip the dialogue. Please. It's too much dialogue. Alright. Just hold down the button. Hopefully by this point I've memorized the path that I need to take. It's not that way. Oh. Definitely not that way. The screen shake is like so much. Welcome, Eidolon. This looks wild. We're robbing a bank. Alright, now we know we don't go to the left that way. We gotta go this way. Now we have explosives. Surely the explosives should be enough to kill every enemy in one hit. Alright. And then do this one. Help! Help me! Alright, just destroy all the obstacles. Oh, these things can kill bullets! Wait a second. The swords can destroy bullets. And the bullets have historically been the thing that would kill me. Alright, this is the last one. The final one. Welcome, Cole. Would you recommend creating an account at this bank? No, there's a lot of stuff here trying to kill it. I gotta start being careful. These enemies are they're literally trying to kill me. Alright, surely this is it. Okay. And then we probably have to go press the button. Yep, I knew it. It's never that simple. Oh my god. We need some HP. Get some HP. Oh, some HP. Okay, maybe the strat is to keep killing enemies. And then they will give us the HP that we need. Maybe. Perhaps. Alright. Soon. So soon. It's gonna be so soon. You're gonna be like, wow. It certainly is the run. This is it. This is it. Alright. The giant death laser is ready. Hey kid. I've been aimless for a long time. I'm getting old. Found myself without purpose. You're the son I never had. Wow. Don Turnip Chino II. Oh no, he is exploded. At what cost? Maybe they provide better service if you're not robbing them. No.
You've really done it now, huh?
Oh.
I hope you've all enjoyed tuning in all these years.
Okay.
Got one last song for you here at Snoozy Radio to go with you on this long road ahead.
Okay.
If there's anyone out there who makes it off this doomed little rock, this one's for you. It's called The Bandit.
That's the last boss. I feel like I was kind of expecting a last boss to be more of a fight. This one was just like, we're just going to different rooms. But it was not really much of a boss fight. I don't know. I feel like the ending of the first game was a bit better. As far as boss fights go. This one, I don't know. I mean, it was challenging. I thought there would be more. Welcome to Anodan. I did finish the game. Unless there's more. What if there's more? Look at these people that worked on the game. You got Andy, Megan, Justin. Literally, they got literally everyone. Got Trevor. Ian. Anyone in the chat work on this game? Is anyone gonna show up in the credits? No way. Mr. Krabs. We got Noah, Timothy. Greg worked on this game. Got several Alexes. Sam. You miss Hamflow's legal name? No, I've shown up in game credits before. The vacuous show request? I've shown up in game credits. When it thanks you for playing. Thanks for playing. He got credited for this song. Hamflow? Hamilton Florence? Pay to win Canada? I'm you, yeah. Thank you for playing. You got CQA. Isn't that the thing in Metal Gear Solid? Snake, remember CQA. Remember CQA. German translation, French, Spanish. Intro animation. Testers. Chris. Jason worked on this game. Literally Jason, the guy from Heavy Rain. Excuse me. What was that? Guys, what was that? Dill Pickle from freaking Rugrats worked on this game. You guys remember that guy? Special thanks. Karen. Got Eric. That was cool. But we just don't know. Yo, look at that Rick. He's running. For some reason that emote, the first one does not load on my OBS chat on the right side. I mean, it shows up here. It doesn't show up. Wait, shots fired at Unity? What did it say? What did it say? I missed it. Thank you for playing. Oh my god, it's me, guys. Oh my god. Literally, I'm in the credits. They're thanking me specifically? No way. No freaking way, dude. How did they do that? How did they know that it was me? I mean, I would get it if I was playing on Steam and then they pulled my username from Steam. But I'm playing on Epic Games. Under Game Maker, it said F Unity Uwu. What if that was just a person's username? It's possible. Was there more? Was there more to this? Or is this truly the end? Yeah, now what? Now what? We got everything. I mean, we didn't get 100%. Because there's still... We didn't get all the photos. We didn't get all this stuff, but it's good enough for me. Oh, Tangerine Dog. Look at this. What's the dog doing? You can't even... Can you even pet the dog? Don't tell me you have to, like, attack the dog. I don't want to attack the dog. Okay, we can't attack. Oh, good, good. You cannot attack the dog. Alright. Well. Now what? Well, now we gotta find something else to do. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, well that was Turnip Boy Rob the Bank. We still have like an hour and 40 minutes of the stream. So, gotta do something. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna uninstall various games. Let's uninstall some games. Make sure that we have room for stuff. Alright, how do you use the Epic Games Store? How do I check? How do I... This is the quick launch. I want to slow launch. How do you slow... How do you just view your games that you have? Because you would think it would be this. But it's not. Oh wait, installed. No items match. What do you mean? Okay. Let's uninstall Monument Valley. Uninstall. Uninstall Minute. We finished this one. Uninstall Turnip Boy. What if I just play more MapleStory? What if we just kill the same enemies over and over for several hours? Samarost? How long is Samarost? The first one. Which we don't have, but it might be available for free. So 4.5 to 5 hours. That's longer than I thought. I thought it would be like a short game. Oh, 15 minutes? Okay, we can maybe play Samarost 1. Like, isn't this like available for free somewhere? It is. It's literally free. Literally a free game on itch.io. Alright, let's play this one. $2. Imagine paying $2 for Wolfie's nonogram. You guys remember Wolfie's nonogram? Alright, fine. Fine, I will extract the files. What if this is a virus? How can the game... Oh, okay. I was like, how can the game be 427 kilobytes? Surely this is a virus. Do you think this is a virus? Surely it's fine, right? It's literally on itch.io. How could it possibly be a virus? A game would reasonably be 427 kilobytes. I think, okay, most of the data is in other files. That makes sense. That's valid. That's reasonable. Let's just run the thing. Have I played Smart Bomb? I have not. I don't even know what that is. More info. Run anyway. Surely this is not a virus, right? Samarost. Let's change the category. Samarost. Alright, now what? Logic bombs. I don't know what that is. Alright, what is this game? Oh no. Oh shoot. No, it's gonna crash. We're gonna die. We gotta evacuate so that we don't die. But then what? What the heck? Who's this guy? Isn't this the guy who has the Twitch emotes? You know those old Twitch emotes, the ones that have the white background? Isn't this one of them? Hold on, let me try to find one. Isn't this literally like... Which one? Which one of these guys is the most similar? Yeah, that guy. Isn't that literally that guy? Alright, what do we do here? What are we doing? He's smoking. What is our goal here? That guy. What does that do? This is the only guy who does anything. So surely it's relevant somehow. I'm just clicking everything. Does he run in the direction the sign is pointing? It does not appear that he does. No one else even does anything. What are they even doing? What do I do? I don't even, I'm so confused. Oh wait, this does something. What does that do? What was the point of that? Maybe now he can go? Maybe now that this wire is here? Nope. Maybe this does something? I don't even, I'm so confused. Is there more? Is there something I'm missing? What's happening? Oh, what? What do you do? Try smoking more? We just had to get this guy to smoke a bunch? What the heck? Okay, so now this is doing something. Yo, that's him, that's Samaros. Yippee. Alright, what is the point of that? What do we need him to do? Maybe this tells him where to go. Oh, it does? It does tell him where to go. And then what? Nope. Weezer? Weezer. Oh, they got fishing. They got fishing in this game. There it is. Let's cook this fish. Got lizards. Do you think I'm supposed to get one of these lizards up there? What are we doing? Hey. Get that out of here. Oh, okay, you grab onto the fish bone. And then what? Now what? Now what? This snail. Literally a snail. Is this guy also trying to smoke? What the heck? What's even happening? What's that? It's a guy with a, was that a lock? A light bulb? It's a light bulb. What does that do for me? How does that help me specifically? The snail? Oh. That did something. A ball? Look at that ball. And then what? What do you do with the ball? What do you even do with this ball? I don't know. It's kind of just, you're just clicking around, you know? Clicking random things. Is this really a game? If you don't know what you can interact with, is it really even a game? What even is a game? What else can I even do here? Click on this guy. Is it a game or is it an experience? Are games experiences? Is that why Roblox calls them experiences instead of games? They might not be games. I don't know. So confused. They said this game was 15 minutes long. How can someone finish this in 15 minutes? It's literally impossible. I don't know what to do. Clicking everything. Oh, apparently I did not click everything. I could have sworn that I did click on this. There's like this tiny, what is that, a tiny button? A tiny button that opens the door. Right, we're stuck. Oh. It's an owl. What are these sounds? Who's making these sounds? Worm? Worm? There's worms everywhere. Oh. What's happening here? What? Worm? He got the worm. He got the worm, guys. The early bird, as you all know, gets the worm. Got it. And then there's another worm right here. Maybe we just have to find all the worms. Oh. 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 Oh shoot. Is that an anteater? What is this creature? There's Samaros. Yo, bouncy mushrooms? What is this? Vacuous sugar quest? Alright, guys. Now what? Now you gotta do that. That probably does something. Then what? And then there's an ant right there. There's an ant right there. There's literally an ant. He's eating the ant. Oh, okay, wait. So moving this causes the ant to go toward the anteater. Maybe the anteater just needs to eat enough ants and then it'll leave and do do something. Maybe it's just a waiting game. No. I got more mushrooms. Then what? And then what? What if the ant is crossing and then we block it? No, then it goes under. Oh, you can click on this to have him walk up. That was very non-obvious to me. Then what? What is this? Oh, I solved that by accident. Guys, I solved that by accident. Alright, it's very dark. Turn the lights on. And then what? We got the Q and the direction. What does that do? The degrees. Where's my goal here? What are we even doing? It says what Q equals on the thing. Yes. But what is Q? Oh, Q equals, I didn't even see that. I literally didn't even see it. You're telling me Q equals 50. But what does that do? Maybe the lights need to be off. No. You change the direction. Welcome to 7. 50. Q is 50. But then what? But then what? What does that do? Check game. Have you checked this one out? Have you played this game? What do you do here? Oh, you were supposed to press the middle button. Once Q equals this thing, gotta press the button. Okay. Didn't play it. I can translate the name for you, Samaros. I thought it was just the guy's name. What does it mean? Does it have a meaning? What if it's a slur? What if I had no idea? Yo, we've saved our home from being crashed into by this thing. Wow. Yay, we done it. We've done it, everyone. 2003 remastered 2021 by these people. FlowX, Ampflow worked on this game. You know who else worked on this game? Whoa, what? It's me. Literally, I'm in the credits. No way. Oh, that was Samaros 1. That was, in fact, a game that I have to uninstall, because what if it's a virus? What if it's a virus? Name means something like self-growth or self-grower. Sam. Does Sam mean self? Or Rost? Put that in list of games that I've played. Okay, so we have an hour and 20 minutes. What else do I do? What else do I do for the day? I don't really feel like playing Samurai's 2. The dulls. We can't do the dulls because we're doing the dulls tomorrow. What the heck? What do people even stream? What's the new stream meta? What are people doing nowadays? What if I play maplestory Worlds? Just kill the same enemy for hours. Spoilers? No, the spoilers would only happen if I played after 7 PM Eastern time. And right now, it's still not there. What if I played MapleStory? Still waiting for any sort of announcement of MapleStory Classic World. We just don't know. It might not even be this year. Would that be messed up? I think so. Whoa. Alright, so I have been playing on various other MapleStory servers, okay? Because last time I was streaming, I was on Chrono Story. And then I found there's another one called Old School Maple, which is like a little bit different. It's a bit more similar to real MapleStory. So I noticed when I was playing the other one, the spawns of the other enemies were a bit too convenient. If you needed to like hunt an enemy, that map would only have that enemy. But in this game, it's more like what you remember. Got multiple enemies in an area. Now whether I actually want to play this on stream, I don't know. I'm just not sure. I just don't know, guys. I don't even know what to do on stream. We finished Turnip Boy. We finished Samurai's. That's like 2 games. We literally finished 2 games today. That is more than many days. I might need to turn off my VPN for this. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, there's no games. There's literally, we played all the games. Literally, there's nothing else. Let me close, go back to the lobby. Maybe now that my VPN has been turned off, I can connect. It's going. Literally going. Ah yes, there were the MapleStory, guys. It's MapleStory. Look at that, we got Omnia. It's me. On a different server. I made a spearman on a different server. Wow. And look, we had 2 people on my friends list because I partied. Where is someone's online? Bowman is online. Oh my god. We partied. We have so much money. When I party with this guy randomly, we had random people in the free market giving us money. They were doing drop parties. Hello. Alright, what am I doing? If only next time would make MapleStory Classic, I think people would play it. They're making it. They're literally making it. They're just not gonna announce it. We just don't even know when it's coming out. Literally impossible. Alright, what do people usually do? How do people grind from level 32 and onward? And also, what's the button to full screen in MapleStory Worlds? MapleStory... Oh man. MapleStory Worlds. Full screen button. Learn how to full screen. Just tell me the button, please. Is it not possible? Is it not possible? Literally, it's literally impossible. It might be in the settings. Settings. Switch screen, Alt Enter. Alt and also Enter. Oh, there it is. There's the full screen MapleStory we all know and love. Anyway, I thought the meta was to go fight the boars. You know, the boars from over here. You use third-party programs to make it Windows mode. No. See, I tried going here to fight the boars, but there's like other enemies here that I don't have enough accuracy to kill. I think it's a little bit messed up, honestly, that they would have multiple enemies here. The junior boogies, those guys, I can't even kill those guys. I don't even have the accuracy. And I thought I would have the accuracy, considering that I have 60 points in dexterity, which is like a lot. It's actually so many points. And yet, it's not even enough. I can't believe it. Look at all of this stuff, man. We don't even know. What is that? Some kind of cursed powder of some sort. I'm still deciding what class I want to be. When the full game comes out, oh frick, we've been sealed. Forgot that these guys did this. You can't even attack. I don't even have the items that will unseal me. Can't believe it. The thing is, if you have just enough accuracy to not hit these guys, they will never bother you. But since I do have enough accuracy to occasionally hit them, they will curse me. They'll be like, hey, this guy just attacked me. I'm gonna start cursing him. You don't want that. That's the thing that you don't want. Just for this to happen. Literally, you don't want that. But then, like, where else do I go, right? You could go to that Curse Eyes cave. I was doing that for a little bit. But it is kind of annoying to get to. But the enemies are very closely packed. I don't know. Yo, what is sapphire earrings? Guys, we literally have level 35 earrings. No way. I should probably change my category to maplestory. Oh, what if I don't? What if I don't change my category? Because my title does say finishing this game. And MapleStory is not really a game that you would usually finish. Oh wait, there's Land of Wild Boar 2. What the Iron Hog? They got Iron Hogs? I don't remember this. How about this one? Tree stumps. Are tree stumps good to train on? Probably not. I don't know. What if I make a new character? Isn't the fun part just watching someone make a new character? There's like something fun about that. Because when I used to play MapleStory, I would just make new characters periodically. I would get to level 30 and then be like, the grind is too long. Let me make a new character, and then I do. And then I'll get the job advancement. And then it'd be like, oh, now what? Let's make a new character again. That's it. That's the life of MapleStory player. Okay, let me change my category. MapleStory. It's technically MapleStory Worlds, but I feel like the only people that ever use the MapleStory Worlds category on Twitch are Korean streamers. Everyone who I've seen who speaks English who plays MapleStory Worlds, they will just stream on the MapleStory category. I don't know why that is, but I think I will do the same thing. I should probably also change my title. Instead of being finishing this game, should just be I don't know what to stream. Don't know what to stream. Okay, I've changed my category. I got tree stumps out here. Marathon until I finish MapleStory. Welcome, Dopamine. Dopamine, have you ever played MapleStory? What if they had Mahjong in MapleStory? Wouldn't that be cool? They should do that. They have Omok. You guys remember Omok? I don't. I remember that it existed. I don't really remember what it was. You get like board game pieces, you would like play a game. I don't know. The jump quests, those were pretty tricky. Omok was good. I actually don't remember it. What was Omok? What was the goal? They do have the tables here. I just don't know. Is this a good training area? Should I be training at Fireballs? I don't even know where Fireballs is. What's the appropriate level for Fireballs? Is 32 good enough? Probably not. Is it here? That door doesn't even go anywhere. What if I go to the Evil Eyes Cave? What if I go to the Curse Eyes Cave? Perhaps. What are my quests? What quests do I have? I have a lot of quests. Sneak a peek at Balrog Jr. I will die. I will literally die there. Alright, what if we go Curse Eyes? What if we just killed 999 Curse Eyes? Let's do that. Now there is a place in Alinea that has many of them. There are in fact many of these things. Do I want a 4 strength, overall 35, no dex required? Do I? Oh, sure. Welcome, Zoe. Sure. Imagine socializing in video games. Unbelievable. That I have a random person on my friends list who's offering me free items with no dexterity requirements. What is that? Maybe I should give him my... See, these weapons. I don't need these. Or if they put fishing, that would be cool. I think that'd be nice. I'm gonna sell this wizard robe. I'm gonna sell this thing. This thing. Wait, he's an archer. No, this is a level 20 archer. Back from playing Mahjong. I hope you won. A token 18k Ron. I assume you lost then. Unless you mean that you are the one who did the Ron. In which case, you would have won, perhaps. Is this a good item? I guess it doesn't really matter. I did lose? No. Oh, you'll get them next time. You will get them next time. Queued up. You can play Mahjong right now. You could be playing Mahjong solo. Mahjong Friday. Literally today. What's happening? Right now. Oh. Isn't this music so nostalgic? When I was going through Alinea, I was like going up this area. This guy right here. I was like, I remember being here. I remember when I was like a teenager going through this area as a mage. Good times. Gonna play that bird watching game today. I think Wolfie would like it since it's kind of like web fishing. I played the demo of it. It seemed pretty cool. I also watched Northern Lion stream it. I didn't watch it live, but then I realized he posted his VODs on YouTube, and I was like, wait, he played this game. He played it on a day that I was at work in the office. And then I watched the VOD. It was good. It was good content. But yes, it was quite the nice game. Now, I feel like it's not the kind of game that you could play for like a long time, like web fishing. So I feel like once you unlock all the areas, then it's like, well, now what, right? So I just don't know. Also, when I was playing maplestory back in the day, these enemies did not exist. These guys were not here. And these are very strong enemies, right? If you were traveling through this area back in the day, those guys would not be there. It's actually kind of messed up that they're here now. I mean, NLC City, I don't even know where that is. I have no idea where that is. I like the Mushroom Tower music, it's nice. Yeah, the music in this game is very, very good. Can you see other people's levels? Is that a thing? Is he much higher level than me? Oh, he's level 33, okay. Cool, very cool. Yo, now it's a social game. Oh, but then I'm gonna leave in an hour. He's gonna be like, what the? Well, he's leaving. Can't believe this, man. Alright, let's go, Hurting City. Let's sell some things. Alright, let's see. Gotta get rid of some of these items. We don't need these snail shells. We don't need the junior necky skin, the liquids, the tree branch. Right, we got so much money. We had a person give me millions of mesos. Okay, the free market. They were just like, hey, this person's a beginner. Let me just give them some money. Welcome Return Classic MS. It's not out. This is a MapleStory World server known as Old School Maple, which is very confusing. Old School Maple. Alright, let's go to the train station. Let's go to New Leaf City. I might not even have enough accuracy, honestly. This is the UI I remember. Yeah, I was playing Chrono Story the other stream. I feel like Old School Maple, the one that I'm playing now, is much more similar to the original MapleStory that I remember. Oh, there's New Leaf City. We don't have a city. You can buy one from Bell. Bro. Bell, please. How can I buy one from... Okay, there we go. Yes. Plenty of room. The ride will be long. What do you mean? Do you want to leave before the train starts? We have to actually wait in real time? This is... I don't think I ever did this in, like, real MapleStory. We have to actually wait real time? What is this? The New York City subway station? I mean, I guess that is what it's based on. I guess while we're waiting, I'm gonna drink some water. Just hydrate in time. Oh shoot, it's actually moving. Welcome Carp. In Ragnarok Online you have to wait in the flying boat. True. Yeah, same thing in MapleStory. You have to wait. To go to Osiria or whatever. Imagine you were on the train, some guy just had like a pole arm swinging around. Messed up. Imagine he brought his own chair instead of sitting on the chairs that are built in. Does anyone do that? My dad used to do that. For me. He would bring a small chair for me on the subway. That was very nice. It's kind of fun you have to wait in the ships because you could chat or sometimes get Balrog raided. Exactly. Smart. Crimson Balrog. People would call him Krog. They have a lot of fire extinguishers. True. You see that animation was messed up. It was facing the wrong way. Unbelievable. Literally unplayable. That's fine. This one... the wrong way. They did the animation wrong. Welcome Classic Carabel. Man, actually waiting. This is the real Maple experience right here. Alright, here we go. Now we're here. I don't know where to go. I've never been here. This was not a thing when I used to play. Why is the music so ominous? Vineland? Alright, what channel is he on? What channel is bro on? I'll do channel. He's on the same channel. Okay. Let us message Bowman. Okay, I'm... This is where some rich guys started dropping 60k bags of mesos. I got a good amount. Let's go. Big sale. Welcome to New Leaf City. There's no longer poor. Whoa, is that freaking Megamind? They got Megamind from the Matrix. Icebird Slim, the NLC mayor. No way. We got Lita Lawless. We got Rob from Turnip Boy, who is no longer a bank now. Rob is here. Sturge Man. Never fear, Sturge Man is here. I don't even know. I don't even know where to go. NLC Taxi. You can't even interact. Would you like to go to the Haunted Mansion? Wait, hold on. He said to go to the Haunted Mansion. Yes, okay. Please, I would like to go to the Haunted Mansion. Hey, there is a... There he is. There's Bowman 2005. He might even be AFK. Agent Falcon, MBI agent. Now this is not the maplestory that I remember. I never did this. Please just tell me what options to choose. This. Accept the quest. I don't know what the quest is. Get 25 s'mores. The Haunted Mansion. Is this where you fight the enemies? What the heck is this? What is all this? Can I even hit these? I cannot hit these guys. I don't even know what level they are. Bro. Unbelievable. Oh, what is this? Oh shoot, you can fight. I can't even I can't even hit these guys. I mean, I can a little bit. The music seems a bit too, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to fit the area. It's a bit too grandiose. That's the right word. Yeah, did it always sound like this? I don't know. I've never been here. It does not seem to fit. Maybe I bugged the game. Maybe the game is not supposed to be like this. This guy's definitely AFK. He's definitely AFK. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, like, I feel like 60 accuracy, sorry, 60 dexterity is, like, much more than I should have, right? It's literally... It's more than I need. Literally... Hello, hello. Let's trade. Let us trade. Let me give you this and that. Oh shoot, maple shield that I will not use because I'm a spearman. Yes. Okay. A good spot to train. I hope I can hit the enemies. Because I really doubt that I can. The spearman. I was just gonna train in the Evil Eyes cave, honestly. 10 years ago, this was how you made friends online? Exactly. I had friends from the maplestory days. But I feel like the friends that I made from maplestory were not like in the game itself. It was like on the forums. It'd be on sleepywood.net in the miscellaneous forums unrelated to actual maplestory. Or people would go to post about things that are not maplestory. They would just post about their life. They would just post memes and other such content. Basil Market. That's a thing. That's a thing that exists. Alright. I'm waiting. You show me that trading spot. We cannot be here. I cannot hit any of these enemies. I just want you to know that I cannot hit... Oh, maybe we're not. Maybe we don't. We're not trying to be here. Hey, what the heck? You can walk on the banister? Where are we going? Oh, man. Help. Help me, help. Yeah, Basil Market was a trading form. I remember, I don't remember if I used it, but I do remember it. It was a website that existed. Oh, what the heck. Bro, where are we going? These enemies are hitting too hard. Was this a meta trading spot? Is this a place that people would go to? Oh, okay. Oh, I can actually hit these guys. Let's go. It does seem a little bit loud, doesn't it? Maybe I should lower the volume. Fortunately, there appears to be no place to stand here. There's a spot in Ludibrium people love grinding. When I played maplestory, it was mostly Victoria Island. Welcome Teeny, welcome Momnu. Yes, it's maplestory. Don't these rooms normally have like a place where you can like AFK? I'm also not really sure if this is a good place to train. The enemy spawns do not appear to be that frequent. I feel like a lot of time is spent just waiting. TBH. Okay, hold on, let me lower the volume. It's a bit too loud. Yeah, this feels like a one-person game. But I don't know, maybe it's fine. You really gotta measure EXP per hour, or whatever. Did anyone train here? Does anyone remember this room? The Haunted Mansion. I don't. Clouds. Why would they have clowns here? Literally unplayable. Anyway, this is the whole game. This is literally MapleStory. You just do this for hours upon hours. I was thinking about it, it's kind of like fishing. You think about how like in wet fishing, you just like, you sit around catching the same fish over and over for hours. And then later you get money, you get to purchase better fishing rods that let you like catch better fish. You have clicking that clicks for more numbers. This is the same thing. Instead of fish, it's enemies. Instead of fishing, you're just attacking. You get mesos, you get to deal damage. I don't remember if the Haunted Mansion was there when they first added MLC. What did they have? What even was in New Leaf City? What's even the deal? I do kind of feel like the Evil Eye Caves are probably a better training area. They got one of the best MPHP potions. Yeah, of the various videos that I watched about MapleStory history, that's what they talked about. They were like, actually, when New Leaf City came out, they had these elixirs that would restore like 50% HP or whatever. Or like some other thing that was kind of OP. And apparently New Leaf City only existed in the global version, right? It was not a thing in Korean MapleStory or Japanese MapleStory. Or Maple Sea, you guys remember Maple Southeast Asia? That was a thing. Good times. Big deal because GMS was getting something unique. Yeah. Also, MapleStory Classic is like a global only thing, right? Actually, no. Doesn't Korean MapleStory have MapleStory Classic, but it's like different. It's not the same one as we're getting. Cause like this one, they're testing a bunch of like different balance changes. But like you would think that if this was a thing in Korean MapleStory, that they would have already tested them out. But it's like a different thing. What's that about? China's having a beta test. Yeah, I think the difference for that one is that it's just it's not like a remake. They're literally reusing the old client or something. Whereas the one that we're getting is like actually balance changes and other stuff. Good spot. Is it a good spot? How do I don't want to tell him it's not a good spot. Because you know, he's like, oh, check it out, I found this spot. It could be better. Yeah, friend, fun EXP with friends. Maybe it's fine. Did people train in stereo? I've never heard anyone talk about this place. What if you were scared? Yeah, what if I'm scared, huh? Bowman 2005. What if I'm deathly afraid of clowns? Have you considered this? Perhaps. There's nowhere to rest. Literally no place to be. Oh man. Gotta make sure that I don't die. You gotta keep spamming your potions. MapleStory is very much a potion spam kind of game. Everyone's just using potions all the time. Oh, got a mage hat. I remember I would like, you know, you for like level 30 plus equipment, you could not buy it because like, I mean, you could eventually buy it after LMAP or like Redubrium, but back in the day, those places did not exist, and you would need to go on forums. I would like to purchase a level 35, whatever. But I know 2 potion spamming games, this and Diablo. Yeah, they're literally the same game. Diablo, maplestory. The same game. I've never actually played Diablo. It's probably fun. I remember my cousin had Diablo on the PlayStation 1. Or 2, I forget which one it was. One of the PlayStations. Definitely existed. Diablo's nice. Higher level gameplay is nonsense to me. What is the high level Diablo meta? I will assume it's also a very grindy game. Because that's what games were like back in the day. You just grind. Same areas, kill the same enemies. Sometimes get some nice drops, perhaps. Anyway, this is fun. You could imagine, you know, if it was this instead of web fishing, we could all just be killing the same enemies. Although I guess the difference between this and web fishing is that you would have to be around the same level as the people you're in the party with. Otherwise, you know, otherwise they can't kill stuff, which would be unfortunate. Making recipes to unlock secret bosses, remembering a runic alphabet to make good gear. Dang. Wouldn't they just have guides for that stuff online though? On Game Facts. Good old Game Facts. Are people still posting guides on that website? Probably. Probably. I don't read guides. What? Welcome, Michael. Did you get a friend? Yes. We are friends now. Off stream. A friend from off stream. Welcome, Razul. Yes, I forgot. Wait, where did I meet this guy? I was in Ant Tunnel, and he was also in Ant Tunnel. And then he was like, "Let's party," and I was like, "All right." And then people were posting. They were like, "Hey, everyone, go to the free market in Channel 1. We're giving stuff away." And then we were like, "Should we go to the free market?" And I was like, "Sure." And he was like, "Do you have any scrolls?" "I don't have any scrolls." And I was like, "All right." Gave some scrolls. We went to the flea market. People were giving out millions of mesos. And we got some. Whoa, that's cool. That's so cool. We're literally so rich. And it was good. Now look at me. We got 4.7 million mesos for doing nothing. Literally nepotism. And then we went back to Ant Tunnel, and then there was a guy who got to like level like 120 or something. He was like gonna go do a quest or something, and he was like, "Hey, are you guys new to this? Here's like 1,000,000 mesos," and then he gave us 1,000,000 mesos. Okay, they got all the money. They got all the good training spots. They got literally everything. Like, I never got to level 70 even. When I was playing Classic Maple, I only got to like level 60. That was the highest I got before I quit. But you know, maybe I could get to 70 when the new version comes out. Oh, let's go. I do feel like the EXP rate in this area is not that good. I would get much better rates at different places. But that's fine. It's about the friendship points, you know? The shared experience of killing the same enemy in the same room repeatedly with another person around your level range. That's really what it means to be alive. Is anyone really even alive, if you think about it? Have you truly lived if you've not done something like this? Pressing the spacebar countless times. No, I don't think so. For real, for real. One more level, get a 30 weapon attack increase. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Yo, what if that chandelier could fall down? Imagine if it could fall down and kill you. Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be messed up? Gonna be huge until level 64. The crossbow, the maple crossbow, perhaps. Anyway, I honestly thought that the people that I friended in this game would not be playing. It's kind of the thing where, like, with private servers, you kind of like play for a little bit, and then you're like, I guess I'm like kind of bored, and then I just never come back. When I partied up with this guy, it was before we got our first job advancement. He was like level 23 or something. And then by the end of the session, I was like level 29. Maybe. And now he's higher level than me. He's been grinding. That was also a thing with maplestory. Like, you would see players, and then like you would come back a few days later, and they would be much higher level, and you're like, yo, this guy's been gaming. This guy's been playing the game. Now he's higher level than me. It's like, oh, sorry, I couldn't play because I had homework to do. Welcome, Piss. Hello, hello. It's fishing. It's literally fishing. Wait, he's literally using one of the early game hats. You're telling me he hasn't obtained a better hat? Unbelievable. Oh, he's typing. You can tell he's typing because he's not doing anything. Or not. Or he might just be AFK. I will say though, of all the enemy death sounds, this one is probably one of the less pleasant ones. It's like high pitched. It's got like just a little bit weird. A little bit of an unpleasant area to train in. But that's fine. We spent 15k mesos to take the train here. Or the bus, or what is it? The taxi. Whatever it is. It's too much. The cost of public transport. Am I right, guys? I guess the taxi isn't really public transport. Private taxi corporation. Making millions upon millions of mesos. From us, the players. A s'more? Oh wait, we do need to get 25 s'mores. I forgot about that. Do I have enough? Wait, where did this s'more? Oh, are those usable? They're usable items, perhaps. That would make sense. That makes so much sense. That's the life. That's a life of a warrior. Who's out here? Love to you. You only get one? After all that time, we've only obtained one s'more, and we need to get 25 of them? Excuse me? What the heck? Yeah, anyone out there using food? Anyone eat food recently? What's that like? What's it like to eat food in today's modern society? I think food is pretty good. I would recommend food. If you had the choice of eating food or not eating food when you're hungry, I would say you should eat food. But it would depend, you know, it would depend on the food. And sometimes people have allergies. Sometimes food doesn't taste good depending on the food. So you gotta consider the food that you have available. And also the price, because sometimes food, it's expensive. You could spend dozens of dollars, perhaps. Billions. Anyone spend billions of dollars on food? It's possible. It's possible that you spent billions of dollars. Maybe not. Maybe it's not possible. Anyone hear about $1 billion? What about $1 billion meso? Imagine having mesos. That's crazy. Having the money to spend on things. I don't think so. Anyway, I don't know. That's all my commentary. Guys, this is all the commentary we have today. Got nothing else to talk about. Anyone ever... What is something interesting that happened to me recently? I mean, I've already talked about it. I've literally already talked about many things. Oh, the other day at work, they were talking about their hobbies, and then I was like, sometimes I play like indie games on itch.io. And then someone was like, have you ever played Baba Is You? And then two people were like, yo, I remember that game. Yo, Baba Is You, that's crazy. I play Baba Is You. And he was explaining. He was like, well, Baba Is You, it's a Sokoban style game. You push blocks around. But the blocks themselves define the rules. You have 3 blocks, Baba is you, and you are Baba. But then you push the block and suddenly you're not Baba. Yo, anyone play Walfies Nonalands? No, I did not mention that I also develop games. Because the inevitable question would be like, oh, can we see some games that you've developed? I don't want to get into that. Then they'd be like, oh, Wolfie, wait, let me check out, oh, this guy's a streamer? Whoa. Can't do that. So I'm just like, I just play some games sometimes. We got games out here. And then they started talking about Silk Song. One guy was playing Silk Song, and I was like, I've never played Silk Song. I've watched people play Silk Song, though. And then they were talking about, like, this guy was stuck on Gruul, or whatever his name was, and then the other guy's like, oh my god, that's the worst boss. Gruul, that guy was awful. And then other people were like, I don't know what they're talking about. And you're like, no, don't get us started. If we could talk about Gruul, we would be here for 2 hours talking about how tough that boss is. And I was like, although I've never played it, I have seen people play it, and they did also have trouble with that boss. And by people, I mean one person. I've only seen one person play it. But other people in the chat, they were also like, oh man, this boss. Bro, it's this boss. That's always the thing that you get. When you're streaming a game and someone's like, oh, this part. Before you even get to experience this part, now you know it's something significant. You're like, well, now I know that there's something special about this part. You're like in an area and they're like, oh, I can't wait until they get to the boss of it. You're gonna hate the boss of this area. Bro, you're not ready for the boss. Oh my god, you don't even know, dude. It's the worst. Literally the worst thing. Yeah, vague spoilers. That's, thank you. He's not even picking up his money. He's just leaving money on the floor. For no reason. Let's get Polearm Mastery. He might even be AFK. Why did I say EF? I said EFK. AFK. He might even be... Yeah, he's not even congratulating me. Oh, is that a glove? Hold on, what is this? Level 35 Warrior Glove? Let's go. Wait, did he... He thanked me, right? When I congratulated him, he did thank me. But he didn't congratulate me. That's messed up. Right. How can I say GZ to him when he levels up? But he doesn't even care. Literally... doesn't even care. I mean, I guess sometimes it could be bugged. Sometimes, maybe it just doesn't show it. That's a thing. That's a thing that happens sometimes. Possibly. He might actually be AFK. Considering he was spamming that when there were no enemies. Surely. It's gotta be. Anyway, isn't this fun? Isn't it fun watching someone kill the same enemy? Also, this is the only area that I've seen that had like a guy like do something when the enemies were spawning. In all the other places, the enemies would just passively spawn. This one, it's got like a guy here announcing, hey, there's gonna be enemies spawning. What the heck? Or maybe it just runs on a schedule. Maybe it just runs periodically. That's probably what it is. See, that time it did show up, but now it did. And it was not aligned with the spawn of the enemies. It was totally, literally unplayable. It's not even the same, man. Not even the same guy. He's out here with all these clown guys. BRB for a bit? Well, I gotta also BRB in like 20 minutes. Wait, what if he dies? What if he literally dies here? Oh, never mind, he changed. What if he had died? What if I go to a better training area? What if I just leave? I'm like, I also gotta go. Enough of this inferior training area. Well, I guess there was a benefit. It did drop gloves that I would eventually need. 15 weapon defense gloves. You know, maybe with one person, it's a decent training area. With two people, it's like a little bit... We don't have enough things to kill. But solo, perhaps. Solo leveling, just like the hit anime slash game slash whatever. At some point he'll be so high leveling, you know? You can't just be so low leveling. After you level it enough, you will not be low level anymore. Okay, yeah, I can see why he would think this would be a good training area. Single player. Maybe it is. Maybe it is actually a good training area. Maybe if you were playing this in real MapleStory and someone was here, they would tell you to change channels, because, you know, you could only really have one person here. Possibly. See, I can't kill them fast enough. They're spawning faster than I can kill them. Which is a good sign, maybe? Is that a good sign? Probably. What else has been going on? Have there been any changes to the hantavirus situation? Are they still on that ship? Are they out there flying around in planes, infecting other people? What's even the deal, huh? So haunted. The haunted virus. literally? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible to be more haunted than that virus. Literally can't even be. It's nothing to talk about. It's over. It's literally Jover. Do people still say Jover? Probably, right? That's surely Jover has not fallen out of favor. The new hit slang nowadays is Jover. Not even new. It's not even new anymore. It's still old slang. But at some point it was new. But no more. Guaranteed? Oh, I guess he just checked what level. Wait, how can you check what level someone is? Or maybe he was talking to someone else. Maybe there was someone else in a different room that he was congratulating. Oh wait, oh you can tell from the party. I see. It's very delayed congrats. Well, I don't know, because he's using buddy chat. What if he's talking to someone else? What if he's got like another buddy that's online? Surely not. There's like 2 players in this game. There's no one else. It's literally just me. Literally no one else. I do feel like I might be getting more EXP solo here. It does feel a little bit faster, maybe because like I'm killing more of the enemies myself. Oh, he's back. I guess we'll see. Anyway, I don't know what else to do with my day. Like, what is there to do? You know, what are you guys doing in your spare time besides watching streams? Because like I've been working on the vacuously emote that I finished yesterday or 2 days ago, and that's what I've been doing. But then now that I'm done with it, I'm like, now what do I do? Do I just play MapleStory? But then part of me is also like, is there a reason to continue playing this MapleStory? Because it's like, it's not the real MapleStory, right? When the real MapleStory comes out, we're gonna have to do all this again. And then what if by then I'm like, well, I've already grinded enough, right? What if I'm like, what if I just don't want to do it anymore? And now what? Now what? Also, Carabel, do you know what happened to Choco-J Dog? I was asking this at the start of the stream, but no one knew. Choco-J Dog is gone. Did she say what happened to it? Why is it no longer a thing? Renew my library card. Just go away borrowing things from the library. Okay. You can always play Cyclops. No. I just realized we don't even know. We don't even know where Choco-J Dog is. Like by the end of yesterday's Choco-Deck stream, Choco-J Dog was no more. So I was like, was there something that happened during the stream? Did Choco-J Dog commit a crime or something? How do you like the grind here? I gotta... Bro, there's like no place to rest here. I remember using it yesterday during the raid. No, I tried using it during the raid and then it didn't exist. And I was like, wait, what happened to it? That was the thing. I was like, what the... Because actually, no, I remember yesterday. People were not using it. People were using Choco J Dog Bark, which is different. I noticed no one was specifically using the regular Choco J Dog. And I was like, was I like unsubscribed? Because like when I'm subscribed to streamers on Twitch, I will automatically unsubscribe so that I can manually renew when I need to. And I was like, oh, did my ChocoJack subscription expire? And then I tried to resub, but it was like, you're already subscribed. And I was like, wait a second. How can I be subscribed and Choco J Dog is not there? Messed up. Yeah, it's gone. I was considering trying FF14, but I think reading books is probably a better use of my time. What kind of books, though? Fiction? Light novels? Visual novels? Tweets? Reading chat, perhaps? So many things that could be read. Yeah, Choco J Dog. What did they do to Choco J Dog? What crime did Choco J Dog commit? Messed up. I can't believe they took the dog from us. And I also noticed no one on the Discord was talking about it. So I was like, is it just me? Did I have Choco J Dog removed from me specifically? No. I mean, I could have also just asked Choco Jacks about it, but I would have assumed that someone else would have noticed. I used to read fantasy books a lot, but haven't read a real book in a while. Mano Saba. Me when Saba hasn't streamed. Man, oh, Saba. Remember Saba, the streamer? Man. I don't know what Mano Saba is. Is that a light novel? Dog privilege. Just a regular Choco J. Does Choco J hate me specifically? No. But what happened to Choco J Dog? Why does no one know? The disappear. Is this an ARG? Figure out. Find the clues to figure out what happened to Choco J Dog. You gotta tune into the next stream. Wait, isn't she doing her like anniversary stream today? Is that related? Is she live right now? Where is Choco J Dog? Will she explain on her stream where Choco J Dog is? Tress of the Emerald Sea by Brandon Sanderson. Let's see. You know that the library also lends out ebooks? They also lend out video games, and you can use like a 3D printer there sometimes. There's a bunch of stuff that they do. Is it a bit? Where is Choco J Dog, man? Where the heck is that dog? Welcome still, but yeah, right. That's when I noticed. I was like, where's the dog, man? Everyone was just using Choco J Dog Bark, but not the regular Choco J Dog. messed up. It's fricked up, man. Why would they take Chocolate Dog from us? What did Chocolate Dog do to deserve this? Or what did we do to deserve this? What if Chocolate Dog was innocent? But it's us. It's because we committed some kind of evil. That she was like, they can't handle Chocolate Dog. Chocolate Dog being in our presence would corrupt the dog. Can't have that. Please. Please, the dog. Where's the dog? We put up a lost dog poster. Have you seen this dog? Chocolate Dog? Maybe that's the bit. Maybe that's the bit in Chocojax's anniversary stream today. She will have some posters up on her stream. Maybe Chocolate Dog is rebranding. Cause you know, what if it's Chocolate Crocodile? Cause you know, she's not really even a dog anymore. She keeps saying, I'm not even a dog. I'm a crocodile. What if it's Chocolate Crocodile now? Chocolate Croc. What if that's the meta? We don't even know. You know, part of the reason Warrior's kind of fun is that you don't have to go replenish your supplies. Because like, if I was playing an archer or like an assassin, you would need to recharge your projectiles. Versus Warrior, you just need your potions. I guess same for mages. Mages, they just need their MP potions. And that's everything. I guess you could also just buy a ton of arrows. It's also valid. Thousands upon thousands of arrows. Mages are pretty cool. Anyway, it is time to end my stream. I will probably find a safe place to log off. Tell him I gotta leave. But I might be on later. Will I really be on later? I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Watching streams. Alright. Let me go into party chat. Alright, let me leave. Where am I? Where am I? I'm here. Thanks for party. Thanks for party. Is that a thing that people say TY4P? Thank you for party. I need to get out of here. Why is there no safe space here? Alright, quit game, quit game. Miki Hoshi solo showcase. The president? No way. P for P. So true. Alright. What was the button to leave full screen? Full screen? Full screen? Alright, tab, that. What was that? Alt, enter. They're streaming Miki Hoshi. Oh, I was thinking of a different person. I was thinking of a different person. You're talking about the Idol Master. I was thinking of the... Who am I thinking of? Wasn't there another person named Miki who was a VTuber? Anyway, let's see what it is. Casinos. Wait, Casinos Day. International Casinos Day. Family Day. Shades Day. Oh, I was thinking of Fuzuki Miki. It's a different person. Twitch is showing ads for some reason. We can do International Casinos Day raid. Gamble. Alright, who's streaming? Is Chocojack streaming? Isn't it her anniversary right now? I thought it was, right? It is! She's literally live right now with special events. She's on her waiting screen. Can we ask her what happened to Choco J Dog? I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be AFK. Because I need to like go to the bathroom and shower and all that. We gotta find out. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what happened to Choco J Dog. Where's Choco J Dog? Where's Choco J Dog? Bro, anyway, that's it. Add yourself to the chat chart? What is that? I don't know what this chart is. You gotta redeem it. Only 75 people can be on it. Redeem it right now. Now. Anyway, thanks for watching. I should be back tomorrow, perhaps, unless something comes up. I plan to be back tomorrow. But it's always possible that something could show up. Something could happen and I will not be able to stream. But I don't know. Anyway. Let's wait for the raid to go. Also, Hamflo said he was streaming, right? Hamflo's streaming, not right now, but he will be. He said he might be a bit late, but he's streaming. Let's go. Hamflo stream. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.